One media piece that I'm definitely quite proud of and really enjoyed making was the Shakespeare collaborative assignment, which Nicola and I had made. The reason why is because it allowed us to go outside the box, which could have easily gone good or bad. However, I know for sure that we definitely did not miss horrendously, but was quite close to scoring. Now, it wasn't used up and not very original idea, such as this bottle, but we turned it into something a lot more vibrant. Reason being is because we had two different books, making it a bit hard to do, how we managed to connect it back. So I definitely feel like it's definitely worthy of a triple high five. So it was no longer just a plain old text conversation, we turned it into something a lot nicer. I made many slideshows throughout the years of being in school, and I have no doubt in my mind I'll be making more. So you should definitely be able to do it effectively, as it is one of my most used pieces of media. So there should be no reason why I can't do it well. However, surprise, sometimes, actually more such a times, it's really not effective. I may just put too much information on one side, which causes the reader to potentially think it's an essay and not a slideshow. Or I may give them important details that they should know at the start, at the end, which is a huge miss because they may not even know what I'm talking about until the very end of the slideshow. But after doing the Kitchener Youth Forum presentation and the slideshow, I feel like I've shown myself that I can make an effective slideshow, as the slides that I did make were very clear, effective, that was supposed to go in, and they're definitely what they should have been. The reader probably had no doubt in their mind what I was talking about, and it was very clear. Not only that, but the organization was pretty effective and strong. That one went in. So I'm quite proud of this media piece because I showed myself that I can make a strong slideshow. So, transition. During the group knowledge discussion that my group and I did, there were a lot of ups as well as downs, such as some days we just didn't finish our roles that we were trying to do. However, for the most part, we usually finish each role. There's only 1 or 2 off days. Another down is we weren't off on task all the time, causing us not to finish the roles. As a collaborator, I felt as if at the start, my group was probably over here, and I was more so over here, which was completely my fault. But I feel like at the end, I was definitely a lot closer. Just not as far as last time, but closer. Now, but even when you're spectating, you still learn stuff, as you know how to handle situations when you're off task, what to do, take initiative, sort of. In terms of responsibility, which is one of the 5 learning skills, I'm responsible to a degree. When it comes for in-class work, I complete it quite well. However, when it's out of class, I'm not necessarily the most quick to do it. As one of the key examples is my bed just never made. So there's definitely something I need to improve on, as responsibility is huge in your future. In terms of organization, I feel that I'm very good at organizing. However, you can always be better, and I feel like organizing my thought process before writing an essay or anything like that could be possibly better. Working independently is a skill that I can do effectively, as I know what I'm going to think of. However, one drawback is there's just a lot less ideas flowing, but it's not that easy to improve, but I can always just spend more time trying to come up with ideas. If need be, I can take initiative and also take charge of whatever situation it could be. I had done that a few times in the Kitchener Youth presentation, not so much in the group novel discussions, but obviously that's just how growth works. I started off not talking too much, but at the end of the semester I was talking a bit more. As said before, in terms of self-regulation, in school, I can do my work easily, I have good time, but out of school, it has gotten a bit better when the summative started, and it was just in June. However, it can easily be better if I just kind of make a schedule to keep myself on track. That is my media reflection. Hope you enjoyed.